Hello YouTube. So I'm changing out my air filter. I do have an R Racing tune intake, and I'm gonna be taking out the Can-In out and replacing it with this guy right here. So this is a stainless steel one. Very unrestricted completely. It's a lot less than this one here. And you don't have no oil to deal with, and no oil going into your mass airflow sensor or whatnot. I haven't had that problem with this kit. This kit works great. I'm just looking for a little bit better performance, and this is a little bit bigger than what's in here now. So let me go ahead and install it, and then let y'all know how it goes. Okay, be back. All right, so I already took out the little tabs, and my air box. I put this little strip on here too. It makes it look nice. Whenever you put it on, it seals it, and that's what I do. But anyway, so you take that off, and that's the bad boy right here. So you're basically leaving all this on. You're just removing this little guy. So let me take that off and then compare the two, and we'll go from there. All right, so there's the two filters side by side, and it's just math, guys. More area, surface area. Obviously, it has the front area too, where you can suck in air. That one doesn't. And then there's just the actual material itself. The stainless steel. It's just so much. I mean, you can see light right there, even from far away. Any light, you can see right through it. This one, I just cleaned this one, but yeah, you're not barely seeing any light. So, So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna change these out. And now this one is bigger, so it's the same size down here, but it is bigger when it comes to being the actual physical size. Is bigger, it's longer, it's a little bit, so there's not a lot of space in there to put it in. So you're gonna have to do a little bit of modifications, not too much, really, not really. I shouldn't even say modifications, because what you got to do is, this is the guy that it goes on to. Like in my case, mine was like that, and you just gotta make sure it's pushed all the way in and keep it loose. Okay, put in your filter first, and then you can tighten this up, because you need this thing to rotate a little bit higher up so it actually can clear here, no problem. And the good thing with this filter is the front of it here is rubber, so once you have it against that, it's not gonna have any kind of vibration. It'll be just fine against that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me put that on and then go from there. All right, well, she's in, and yeah, she's much bigger. And you see here, there's the clearance against the light here. You can still move it around. And down here, it's barely touching. There you go. So like I said, put it on, tighten this guy up first, and then this one, kind of wiggle the filter where you want it to sit, and then you put your pressure on so it can sit there. Okay. For me, I made sure that it was not going to be on the stainless steel touching, so I didn't want to touch that. That's the part you don't want to touch. So there you go. It's a little bit higher than this, so this one here is gonna touch on the top of the carbon fiber, but it'll grab it fine. It'll just be a little bit high here. So let me put that on and I'll let you go. But guys, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to start the car and see how she runs when I start it. Okay. Okay, let's start it right quick. It's going to have to get adjusted to the new airflow. Cold start, guys. Cold start too. It's definitely louder than the other one too. So. I don't drive this car a whole lot. I mean, I do drive it on the track, drag racing, that kind of stuff, but I don't drive it a whole lot, like just in dusty conditions and all that. The particles, I mean, it's very skinny holes, and to clean this bad boy out, you basically do it with soap and water, and you just, you clean it, and then you dry it out, that's it. So you gotta do that. they recommend on a stainless steel one, you do it every oil change. You take it out and you know, hold it down, you know, and you clean it up, because the particles, the little holes will get stuck, you know, the mesh will. So but my car stays in nice areas. It doesn't go anywhere crazy, and I've never had a problem with these cars. Now, if you're gonna have a car that you're gonna be putting daily driving it for I don't know, you know, 30,000 miles a year, I've never had a problem with these. A lot of guys don't even run filters. I don't recommend that, but this guy right here, you know, I would definitely recommend it for a car like this. So like I said, I never had any problem with it. I'm gonna be, you know, checking it out and everything, but to me, this is a performance car. I'm gonna give it, you know, the most performance I can get out of it. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, any questions, any thoughts, go ahead and post them on the channel, and I'll get back with y'all. Let me put this thing back together and give me my final thoughts. All right, guys, well, here she is installed. Everything nice and good, fits in there nice. No complaints, she idles fine. This particular filter is a 7-inch filter from boostlogic, if anybody's interested in getting it. 7-inch is the mouth on it, and then they only sell one size. It's about $120 from boostlogic. So look it up, guys, and I'd recommend it, and tell me, you know, let me know what y'all think. Any questions you have about it, go ahead and post, and I'd be more than happy to help you. But there she is, guys. I'm gonna also be setting up this car to be at the drag strip here in the next few days. So, because I have an event coming up, and so I will be setting you up, showing you my drag setup that I run. Skinnies in the front, and you know, drag radials in the back. So anyway, until then, I'll see y'all then. See ya.